Have you ever stopped to think that the reality you live in might be nothing more than a simulation? This concept might seem straight out of a science fiction movie, but what if I told you there's a way to break this illusion and discover a life of infinite possibilities? Today, I'm going to show you how you can free yourself from the chains of the Matrix using the powerful teachings of Neville Goddard. Imagine for a moment that everything you desire could not only be possible but is already within your reach. The key to this isn't in seeking externally, but in recognizing and embracing the power that resides within you. With the right technique, you can reprogram your reality and transform your dreams into your everyday life. And it's not magic. It's a spiritual science that has already helped thousands of people achieve what seemed impossible. Today we'll uncover this science together. I'll guide you through a 3-step formula that will redefine your perception of reality and show you how to take full control of your life. Are you ready to step out of the simulation and into a world where you are the creator of your own reality? Just don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you can receive our upcoming content. Our lives are punctuated by fundamental choices that map out our destiny. There's a path, often traveled, that leads to the valley of conformity and mediocrity. On the other side, there's a less traveled road, bathed in the light of expansion and self-realization. This decision isn't just based on external circumstances, but deeply rooted in the configuration of our minds. Developing a mindset geared toward excellence is essential to overcoming the invisible barriers that trap us in cycles of dissatisfaction and stagnation. Choosing excellence is a constant exercise in self-improvement and mental reprogramming. Let's imagine our mind as a studio where each thought is a brushstroke that can create a masterpiece or an unfinished sketch. Simulating challenging experiences and cultivating a rich mental environment are crucial practices to prepare the ground for innovative ideas and impactful achievements. On this journey, we often lack the knowledge or the tools to make this profound transformation. The presence of a mentor becomes vital at this moment. This guide not only points the way, but walks with us, sharing knowledge and strategies that shape the reality we yearn to achieve. This mentor can be an inspiring figure, a leader in their field, whose experiences and teachings align with the greatness we aspire to embody in our lives. As we face the detours and crossroads of our days, the choice between one path or another can be intimidating. However, knowing that the reality we experience is a reflection of our internal state, we can employ the law of assumption to manifest the existence we desire. Every choice not only delineates our future, but also mirrors our current state of consciousness. As we dive into Neville Goddard's teachings, we discover that our reality is a mirror of our inner state, revealing that we live, in a way, inside a matrix shaped by our own perceptions. This perspective challenges us to take an active role in creating our world, using our consciousness as the brush that can paint vibrant or dark scenes on our life's canvas. Understanding that we are the architects of our existence, mental reprogramming ceases to be a daunting task and transforms into an exciting adventure of self-discovery and transformation. By elevating our mental states to levels of confidence and gratitude, for example, we not only improve our daily disposition, but also begin to notice positive changes that reverberate through all spheres of our lives. More than a technique, consciously visualizing the desired reality is a powerful form of reality engineering. It's not just about daydreaming, but about aligning so completely with your goals that every action and every thought begins to pave the way toward the realization of those desires. It's the art of making the intangible tangible, of shaping the future with the hands of the mind. Every step we take within this matrix of our own creation is not just a movement through space, but an affirmation of our power and autonomy. By taking on this responsibility, every choice becomes a declaration of intent, every day an opportunity to manifest the life we long to live. On the path to breaking free from the simulation in which many find themselves trapped, there is a simple yet profound 3-step formula that could be the key to unlocking a new reality. The first step is to create a mental environment conducive to transformation. This involves clearing our minds of limiting beliefs and sowing thoughts that reinforce our ability to create and control our own reality. The second step is to sever ties with the past. Often we are held hostage by our own stories and the patterns we unconsciously repeat. Breaking free from these ties means recognizing and letting go of the aspects of our lives that no longer serve our growth. It is an act of courage that allows us to focus on the present and open up to new possibilities. The third and final step is to intensely focus on the desired future. Using the visualization technique to align with the future is not just about dreaming. It's about building a solid bridge between the now and what we wish to achieve. Every moment of visualization is a constructive step toward manifesting this new reality, turning hope into certainty and possibility into reality. Together, these 3 steps form a powerful formula that can help us transcend the limitations imposed by the matrix and our own conditioned consciousness. It is a continuous process of self-discovery and renewal that requires dedication and faith in the process of creating reality. By applying this formula, we begin to see that the barriers that limit us are often our own creations, and that we can rewrite them in our favor. The journey to transform the mind and transcend the simulation where many find themselves trapped necessarily involves cultivating practices that enhance mental clarity and focus. One such practice is meditation, which is essential for accessing deeper levels of consciousness and empowering the mind to transcend its habitual limitations, and for developing a mental state where creative thinking flourishes without barriers. This process of mental reconfiguration is crucial to reprogramming our minds and unlocking the true potential that resides within each of us. By regularly cultivating a state of clarity, we begin to perceive the infinite possibilities that surround us, free from the shackles of conventional thinking. This is the fertile ground where the seeds of our desired reality can germinate and grow. The regular practice of meditation not only aligns our energy with the frequencies of our highest goals, but also prepares us to act with greater purpose and direction. Each session is an opportunity to strengthen our capacity for focus and intention, essential for the conscious manifestation of our aspirations. By mastering this technique, we become capable of reprogramming our beliefs and perceptions, consciously designing the path we wish to follow. It is an act of personal power that allows us not only to dream of a different life, but also to take the reins and make it a reality. The law of assumption is a powerful principle in Neville Goddard's teachings, which teaches us that we can become the physical embodiment of our deepest desires by assuming they are already a reality. This process of emotionally assuming the desired state is crucial to transforming any vision into concrete reality. When we emotionally embody our desired future, it begins to manifest in the physical world. This law is not based merely on hope or belief. It requires an active and constant practice of emotional alignment with our desires. For example, if someone desires prosperity more than just wishing for it, it's necessary to feel prosperous, to cultivate feelings of abundance, and to act in accordance with this new reality. Every action and every thought must reflect this assumption of prosperity. The true magic of the law of assumption lies in its simplicity and power. It operates under the premise that when we change our internal state to reflect our truest aspirations, the universe begins to rearrange itself to make these desires a tangible reality. This is a continuous process of alignment and readjustment, where every small adjustment in our attitude and perceptions can have significant effects on the external world. By mastering this law, we open doors to a life of achievements that once seemed impossible. It empowers us to take control of our life's narrative, turning dreams into daily experiences. With the law of assumption, we are no longer victims of circumstances but conscious creators of our reality. Now that you know the tools to escape the simulation and become the master of your own reality, the question remains, what will you create next? The possibilities are as vast as your imagination. But I want to hear from you. How do these concepts resonate in your life? Have you experienced any of these principles in action? Leave your comment below, as I'm curious to know how you perceive this extraordinary power that is now within your reach. And of course, if this video brought a new perspective to your life, don't forget to show your support by hitting the like button. It helps more people discover these transformative teachings. And to continue on this journey of awakening and conscious creation, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. This way, you'll always be one step ahead in building your ideal reality.